review otomotif, traveling, dan daily vlog.
What Fabio Quartararo asked Toprak Razgatlioglu that sent shockwaves through Yamaha. Hello, Diary Jingga official viewers. Today we dive into a moment that may change the future of the premier class in motorcycle racing. A candid conversation between former world champion Fabio Quartararo and rising star Toprak Razgatlioglu, which took place ahead of a pivotal test session. In this video, you'll hear exactly what Quartararo asked Toprak, why it matters for the powerhouse maker Yamaha, and how it sets the stage for the 2026 MotoGP battle. Grab your headphones, settle in, because this is not just about speed, it's about adaptation, pressure, and the unseen dynamics behind the scenes. Let's jump in. 1. Who are Quartararo and Toprak? Fabio Quartararo is a French rider, crowned world champion with Yamaha in 2021, and has been a focal figure in the MotoGP paddock ever since. He knows the ups and downs of competing at the highest level with the YZRM1 machine. Toprak Razgatlioglu hails from Turkey, a multiple-time world champion in World SPK Superbike, and is making the leap into MotoGP with Yamaha for the 2026 season. This is a major step, moving from superbikes into the top class of motorcycle Grand Prix racing. Why this matters? Yamaha is undergoing change. New engine configuration V4, new riders, and Toprak's arrival is part of Yamaha's future direction. ************************************************************************* When and where the conversation happened. According to reports, the comment from Quartararo was made on the 13th of November 2025. The conversation took place around the test session at Motorland Aragon in Spain, where Yamaha's new V4 machine is being evaluated, and Toprak got his first taste of MotoGP machinery. Hence, we can infer the setting. Yamaha paddock, Motorland Aragon, early November 2025, a critical moment for testing and transition. ***3. What did Quartararo ask? Quartararo said, I talked to Toprak about his experience on the MotoGP bike on a personal level, not on a technical level. In essence, he wanted to know, how does it feel as a rider in a MotoGP machine? He didn't ask deep data or aero specifics, but rather the human side of riding. Toprak, for his part, reported that riding a MotoGP bike feels totally different from a superbike. Far more sensitive. Every slip is felt immediately. This conversation reveals that Yamaha is aware. It's not just about raw speed, but about adapting the rider to the machine and the machine to the rider. For what? This is a big deal for Yamaha. Yamaha is navigating a complex phase. They remain the only MotoGP manufacturer still using an inline-4 engine, while competitors adopt V4 South. Toprak's arrival and this kind of question from Quartararo tell us the factory knows the challenge ahead is not just mechanical, but human. If Toprak adapts well, Yamaha can have a strong future competitor. If not, Yamaha risks falling further behind. Quartararo's question signals, can you handle the jump? And implicitly, do we have enough time? ***5. Expectations versus reality of Toprak's adaptation. Toprak's first test on the Yamaha V4 at Aragon was a stepping stone. He noted tough conditions, cold tires, new machine, and admitted the gap in feeling is large. Motorsport Quartararo earlier said about him, Toprak is very fast, very gifted, but his debut will be complicated. Going from Superbike to MotoGP is a world of difference. Yamaha's challenge: not only build a competitive bike, but also help a new rider transition into it seamlessly. For Toprak, expectation is high, but the learning curve is steep. Asterisk 6. The message hidden in the question, what Quartararo asked, is more profound than it looks. On one level, it's a friendly check-in between riders. On another, it's a signal to Yamaha's paddock. We're entering a new era, and we need trust, adaptability, and readiness. It speaks to the psychology. Any rider, even a champion, like Toprak in Superbikes, must prove himself in MotoGP and on Yamaha's project timeline. Thus, it is a wake-up call. Adaptation time is limited, expectations are high. Seven. What this means for MotoGP 2026 and beyond. If Toprak hits the ground running, Yamaha could re-emerge as a serious contender. If not, the question from Quartararo will become a red flag. Yamaha's development, rider adaptation, and team strategy may all come under scrutiny. For fans and viewers, this story isn't just about who wins races, it's about who prepares best for the big shift. And as we approach 2026, this moment at Aragon, this conversation could prove to be a critical turning point. Asterisk ending. So there you have it. Diary Jingga, official family. That seemingly simple question from Quartararo to Toprak hides layers of strategy, expectation, and high stakes. As we head into the 2026 season, keep an eye not just on the lap times, but on how Toprak adapts, how Yamaha evolves, and how this rally of machine and rider unfolds. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit like, press subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next exclusive. Until next time, stay sharp, stay curious, and keep riding with us at Diary Jingga Official.